m.reck TV. Yup, this smack water right here. Peace.
What's up with it?
What's going on, Smack Water? Just be easy on the profanity so we can keep the monetization.
Yeah, you told me that already. I got you.
Nah.
I ain't no biscuit head.
Now look,
all you gotta do is tell me once. You know I'm a respectful dude. When I know how to follow instructions real well.
It's all good. Now look, do me a favor. Take me off speaker.
White folks in the penitentiary show you how to follow instructions if you don't.
That's a fact. Do me a favor. Take me on speaker if you got me on speaker, or take me off the earpiece because we need you. We need you real crispy. We need you real crispy.
Oh, okay. I can put my earpiece. Oh, okay.
No. I said take it off. Take it off. We want talk directly into the phone.
Oh, okay.
Talk directly into the phone. You good?
Yeah, we good.
All right. So look, people. We got over 840 people in the building right now. I got the homie Smack Water from Houston.
What's up to everybody in m.reck world?
Salute to the rec mob. They hear you. Smack Water is the one that set up the interview with Willie D and Katt Williams. Smack Water, talk to the people. Let's get it.
Yeah, well, I don't know where you was at with it. I just hit YouTube up accidentally and seen it. You was going live. I didn't even mean it was an accident. And I was like, oh, he talking about. But yeah, I set the interview up because when Katt came to H-Time on his Dark Matter tour, I went and kicked it with him, Mark Curry, Red Grant, Tommy Davidson. Shout out to Miss Pretty Ricky, Miss Pretty Nikki, Miss Pretty Ricky. One of them, she one of his openers. She's super funny, fine too. Damn, she bad. But yeah, so we was all backstage kicking it, and Willie was trying to get at Katt, and so I just made sure the interview happened. Put them in contact with each other, and they set it up. And then the next day we went to Willie compound where he recorded at, and they laid it all out, and it's a phenomenal interview. I sat in on the interview. Me, Mark Curry, a couple more Katt people. We was in the room while Katt was doing his thing, man. And, I done a post a few days ago where I was saying, I'm really holding my side a couple times because Katt going off, and, I don't want to laugh out loud, seem like I'm trying to divert attention from the interview or just interrupt or anything. But, yeah, I knew it was a moment, even though Shannon moment, because as soon as I seen Shannon Sharpe interview, I was about 10 minutes in, and I hear Willie. I text him. I'm like, hey, man, Katt, you dropped the ball on the Katt interview because she on here giving Shannon the same stuff that he was giving you.
Oh, hold on, because that was a discrepancy that me and my partner was talking about. I said to my partner, Willie may have got the interview first. Before Shane.
Yeah, he had it first. The interview was done on September 3rd.
Wow.
Katt performed September 2nd, and September 3rd, we was at Willie's spot. I got all the receipts lined up. If you seen a picture of me with them in the bathroom that went super viral, and then you seen a picture of me calling Katt Williams a cake ass nigga, not to joke, but that's what happened, And if you look at when me and Katt, when I put the camera, the video, you see Katt got on the exact same thing he had on at the Willie D interview.
Wow. So
no, Willie had that interview September 3rd.
Wow.
But see, I talked to Willie, and because me and Willie we talk and we be corresponding back and forth. We be on the phone like with me and you. We be off camera, offline, and when me and you chop it up, we be on the phone for a while.
That's a fact.
So yeah, so I'm talking to Willie, and he like, man, I'm like, man, why you ain't dropped that Katt? And this was still last year. This was probably around October or November, and he was like, man, I'm trying to say just accumulate content, and next year I just want to hit them with just content back to back to back. And I was like, man, that Katt Williams interview is a bad boy, man. But he was like, yeah, I got it. But nobody imagined that what was about to happen with this Katt and Shannon thing happened.
Yeah, that's a fact.
The universe just lined up, and Willie had it in the bag. And I called, and like I said, I texted him 10 minutes in. I'm like, man, you dropped the ball on this. But then I told him I could send you the text message. I could send you the text message, man. And he was corresponding. He was like, yeah, but I told him, I say, but the good thing about it is he still dropped some gems in Yost, because he got some controversial moments in Willie that he didn't do on Shannon, you know. But
I mean,
that's a fact. Lined up better.
That's a fact. He got controversial moments, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. Let me say this: it's some moments in there that it could have went left. You know what I mean? Like when he called them Vlad. You remember when he called him Vlad on the interview?
It's been 4 months, but I'm gonna watch it in a little bit. I'm in here hooking up some red beans and rice, but I'm gonna go watch it in a little bit.
Nah, I need you to watch it. You probably don't.
Whole bunch, man.
Nah, he definitely got great information. But see,
I'm gonna tell you, the moment that broke my heart, what he said about Bill Bellamy. Because I really view Bill Bellamy as a stand-up, stiff, stump down, straight up and down, 6 o'clock brother.
Now hold on, look, I gotta rewatch the interview because I think I might have missed it when it premiered. That part, I mean, it was already running. I think it was like 12 minutes in. You know how you could premiere a video on YouTube? Yeah. I caught the premiere.
No, that Bill Bellamy. It was further in, I believe. But so yeah, he was talking about Billy Sorrells, and then he transitioned from Billy to talking about that Bill Bellamy was partaking and interacting, and I was like, man, I really looked at Bill Bellamy as a solid cat. I don't know him like that, you know, and I don't just know Katt like that. We kicked it, me and Katt, then kicked it on three separate occasions. So, but I can't just say that I know Katt for sure that his word, but it don't matter if it's true. You don't even want anybody insinuating that you partaking in certain things. Hey man, homosexuality or pedophilia or rape, that's a jacket. Hey man, that's a jacket you don't want on your back, man.
That's a fact.
That's a jacket you don't want on your back. You don't even want somebody even insinuating or being like, yeah. I think he. No, ain't no think.
Got you.
Yeah, man. I was like, wow, not Bill Bellamy, man. I thought Bill was a stand-up cat, man. You don't even want nobody to attach nothing like that to your name.
Let me say this because I'm actually doing a billion things. So basically, Katt was saying Bill Bellamy is one of those fun boys. That's what you're saying? Wow.
Yeah.
I thought he was a stand-up dude too. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shots fired. Okay. Now look.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about Katt be spraying the block up. That Katt spin the block 2-3 times, man.
All right. So look, this is what we gonna do. Soon, since I got you on the line. Hold on one second, Smack. Shouts to Angry Man on the 2 super chats. I appreciate that, dropping the dub on me. He says his first one, he retracted his statement, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But he said, dang, I retract my previous statement. Missed opportunity can't sit on content. Facts. That's what Smackwater just said. Now, Smack, take us back to that conversation with Katt Williams and you setting the interview up for Willie D. Take us back there to that.
Well, it wasn't really just a conversation. It was that Willie was trying to get. We all backstage hanging out. Willie trying to get at. It was really Tommy Davidson. Got at me and he like, hey man, Willie trying to get at Katt. So I hit Willie and let him know, hey man, I'm right here with Katt, man. Here, I'm finna put Katt on the phone. And I put Katt on the phone. Katt walked into his dressing room with I'm like, hey man, don't just walk off with my phone like that, but you look crazy monkey dude. But you know, I'm just shooting it, you know, shooting it out there. That ain't nothing serious. I know Katt ain't finna Rayfield for a phone. But yeah, he walked into he shot a slug back at me. He told Willie, don't be putting having no Barry White voice, deep voice, shouting out demands at me like, cause I said, hey, Katt, man, Willie on the phone. He won, but you know, and Katt walked off into his dressing room. They talked to each other 2-3 minutes. He came back out and he was like, yeah, it's set up, man. I appreciate that, Smack. And you know, that was pretty much it. It wasn't really no big political type thing or no real going back and forth, you know, when real dudes do real things, you know, real, you know, it's real things that happen in the end.
Got you. So when you told Willie D to hit the trigger on that Katt interview, before the Shannon Sharpe drop, like he said he was trying to wait till the new year come in or whatever to build up content.
Yeah. He said he was waiting the next year because he said he was gonna start hitting boys with content just back to back to back. I take it because, you know, Willie was on some like once a week, dropping an episode on his podcast once a week. And I guess he sat down and done the math on it and, you know, seen, hey, man, I'm making this much doing once a week. If I do 2, 3, 4 times a week, I can get this much. So, you know, money always makes sense.
Now, facts. I gotta ask you this question since I got you on the line and you was the one who threw the alley-oop for the interview, for the Katt interview.
All right, we the Knockout Kings of Comedy. This your boy, Reggie Curl, you know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, Stroncho, you know what I'm saying? We coming by.
No, I know me, old you fuck with lambskin condoms.
I don't even want my man to eat my because I eat meat from Aldi's. The f wrong with you? Aldi's, you should eat this. We don't know what the f that meat is. No!
For real, I heard a nigga get in prison. That's not the part about it. The part about it is he had the audacity to ask me why I ain't helping him. I said, it ain't no point of both of us get.
I step up, look him right in his eyes. He go to pat me down. Pop, 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 pop. $20, homeboy. I'm like, no sir.
First of all, can I ask y'all a personal question? Is this microphone really necessary at this Come on, we knock y'all out. We knock y'all with punchline, punchline, punchline. You know how we turn. Give me a second.
m.reck TV.